Now we're getting the latest weather forecast from the roof garden, and Fred, it's perfect weather for growing your own, isn't it?
It is. Look, come and have a look in here. I'm really excited about this. Weeks ago we had this idea to encourage people to start growing their own veg. This will get kids eating veg. It is very, very good for them. And look what we've got in here. We're keeping this very secret. Fantastic tomatoes. Look at them there. And my favourite up here, a chilli pepper. And what about this? Aubergine. We've grown this in the centre of Manchester. So to do this, I needed advice. So I had to go and get the veg man.
Hot spicy chilies, sweet tender peppers, juicy tomatoes and luscious aubergines.
You're saying these things are all easy to grow?
They are, yes.
So what is the secret of growing things like this?
The secret really is very straightforward. I mean, there's an old gardening adage that once you've learned to water, you've learned to garden. Not too wet, not too dry, bit of food, and that's it really, and just pray for a nice summer.
So you can grow your own 5 a day?
You can, yes, with a little bit of thought and a little bit of planning. Certainly by July, you should be looking at picking your first peppers and your first chilies and your first tomatoes.
I take it homegrown tomatoes actually taste of something.
They do. I mean, one of the things that people don't realise is as soon as you pick something, whether it's a pea or a tomato, the sugars in the fruit or the vegetable start turning to carbohydrate, to starches, and so it literally doesn't taste as sweet. It's not just you think they taste better because you've grown them.
And good hot chilies as well.
Yeah, brilliant. And how good are they for you as well?
And we're being watched.
We are.
Right, we've got a large roof terrace. What can we grow outside?
There's loads of things that you can grow outside, and probably the simplest of all is the humble spud. All you need to do is find or buy some sort of container, roughly fill it to about half full, any good compost. Then as the plant starts to leaf up and the eyes start to grow, just keep earthing it up until eventually it's about 1 inch below the top of the container.
So if I plant these now, when am I going to get spuds?
Realistically, probably July, I would have thought. Yeah, excellent. As your first one. I mean, what you can do is leave them in for longer and get bigger spuds, but obviously the new ones are the tastiest.
We've got the herbs and everything here.
Yeah, obviously a lot cheaper than buying them from the supermarket.
Because you can just tear a few leaves off, can't you?
Yeah, you don't have to kill the whole plant, you can just take the bit that you want.
So the moral is, don't water too much, but make sure you water.
Don't water too much, and make sure that your container, whatever it is, drains properly. It's got to have holes in the bottom, you know, but other than that, it's easy.
Give it a go. If I can do it, you can grow your own veg. Now, will the weather be as cool as a tomato or as hot as a chilli, I better say? And what have we got for tonight? Well,
Granada Weather, sponsored by PlusNet, the broadband and home phone company.
Mike Pollard sent in the picture of the bluebells in the wood. Absolutely lovely. Just like the weather, because it's an improving situation. We've got a reasonable evening ahead. The sunshine's starting to creep in. But the problem's going to be actually when we get in further into the night, because we are going to have some clear skies. Now, you know what clear skies means? Quite chilly, but I think for most of us it will be frost-free. Maybe just the odd spot. Temperatures will get that low. Now, sunrise tomorrow morning, it's getting earlier and it's getting later each day. For tomorrow, what have we got? Basically a lovely day. We've got plenty of sunshine around, and we'll find, especially in the Isle of Man, where I'm going tomorrow by the way, it'll be even better. So some great temperatures. Looking further ahead to the next few days, it gets better, it gets warmer. And for the great run, Marion Murray, 69, enjoy it.
Granada Weather, sponsored by PlusNet, the broadband and home phone company.